Welcome to the Rangers Rundown, and we're here to talk about our upcoming game against St Mirren and all the massive changes happening off the pitch. From a brand new director of football to a potential American takeover, everything's shifting at Ibrox, and with 5 games left, it's time to find out who's part of the future and who's on their way out. Look, we all know there's not a massive amount riding on this one. Second place is basically sorted, and the league's done. But that doesn't mean it's not important. It's a chance for us to end the season properly, show some pride, and maybe more importantly, give some of our younger lads a proper go. This Saturday, we head to Paisley to take on St Mirren. Kick-off is at 3 PM, the traditional time slot. There's no TV coverage for this one, so it's a full focus on the matchday experience for those making the trip. While technically a win would mathematically secure second place, let's be honest, second place is never good enough for Rangers. It's not what we're about. The focus now should be on building momentum, setting standards, and preparing properly for next season. Let's be real, April's been rough for us. Out of Europe, a few tough league results, and we've not won in 4. But away from Ibrox, we've still been solid, unbeaten away in the league since December. We'll want to keep that run going, especially after St Mirren got the better of us twice this season. This is where we'd love to see Barry Ferguson mix things up a bit. Let's get some of the young lads on. Clinton Insiala at the back, Bailey Rice in midfield, even Finlay Curtis if he's fit. It's the perfect time to see if they're ready to really push for the first team. We still need to stay organised, stay professional, but there's no reason why we can't blood a few players properly now. My predicted lineup would be Kelly in goals, a back 4 of Tav, Jefty, Sutter and Insiala, who I thought was solid when he came on last Thursday. Midfield of Raskin, Rice, Diomande and a front line of Czerny out right, Curtis out left and Hamza through the middle up top. It's a good balance of experience and giving young lads a real shot. Let's see what they can do with real minutes, not just the last 10 minutes of games. Let's not sugarcoat it, and this season has been nowhere near Rangers standards. But these last 5 games, they still matter. They're more than just a formality. They're a live audition. This is the chance for players to show whether they deserve to wear the badge next season. Every minute on the pitch is a test of character, professionalism and mentality. Are they willing to fight when there's no trophy on the line? Are they showing the desire that says, I want to be part of this rebuild? Because let's be honest, we know changes are coming. And that means we need to see which of these players are core to that next chapter and which ones are just passing through. Ferguson knows that too. In his latest press conference, he laid it out clearly. We've got 5 games to go and I want 15 points. He's laid down a challenge and it's up to the players to show they want to be part of this club's future. He said training's been positive this week, but he's expecting a tough game against a well-organised St Mirren side. We know they're a very good team with a good manager, so we expect a difficult match. With injuries piling up, Sterling and Yilmaz both out for the rest of the season, and no Leon or Tom Lawrence for this one, there's room for others to step up. Ferguson also made it clear that young players will get chances if they earn it. You've seen over the last 3 or 4 weeks I'm not scared to give a young player an opportunity, but they need to show me enough in training. And when asked about his own future, he was all class. If I get the job, I'll make my club a better club. If I don't get the job, I'll still support my club. That's the mentality we want to see. And now, the players need to match it. While things might feel flat on the park, off the park, massive changes are in motion, and they might just be the most important moves we've made in years. First up, Kevin Thelwell has officially been appointed as our new director of football. He's coming in from Everton, where he helped navigate through some brutal financial challenges while cutting the wage bill and keeping them in the Premier League. This is a guy with structure, strategy and a track record. Speaking to the Rangers website, Thelwell said, "This is a huge honour for me to be joining a club with the size, stature and expectations of Rangers. From the first conversations, it was clear to me how ambitious the club is, and I'm excited to play a part in shaping its next chapter. But that's only part of the puzzle, because at the same time, Rangers released a joint statement confirming we're in productive conversations with Andrew Cavenagh and 49ers Enterprises Global Football Group over a potential takeover. This isn't just speculation anymore. It's real, and it's being handled at the highest level. The joint statement said, Rangers and its existing controlling shareholders are in productive conversations with the two lead members of the consortium, Andrew Cavenagh and 49ers Enterprises Global Football Group, about the potential for the consortium to acquire control of the club and to inject additional capital. This is about more than money. It's about long-term vision, professional structure, and genuine ambition to bring Rangers back to the top in Scotland and into real European relevance. If all this comes together, Thelwell leading the rebuild and serious American investment backing it, this could be the start of a major new chapter at Ibrox. So, with all that going on, from new leadership at the top to players fighting for their futures to a summer rebuild looming, this game against St Mirren isn't just a dead rubber. It's a test, it's a statement, and it's a chance to lay down a marker. Score prediction. Let's go 2-1 Rangers. Hamza to grab his moment and one of the young lads to make their mark. It's time to finish strong and start building again. Subscribe to the Rangers Rundown for all the latest match previews, reaction and updates from inside the club. Massive summer ahead. Don't miss a moment.